Everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are once again going to be working on the Altima SE R. We are going to do a radiator hose replacement, the upper radiator hose replacement to be exact. I noticed it was leaking the other day, so we're just going to go ahead and replace it and get that out the way. So without any more yapping, let's go ahead and get to it. So the hose we're replacing today is, I don't know if you can see guys, but it is right here. So this is what we're replacing. So first what we're going to do is we're going to jack up the car, drain out the coolant, and then we'll go from there. Once you jack up the car, you're going to want to go under and drain it. It's going to be this plug right here. Should be right here, right there. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is get a pan, set it under, and then just open it up. Alright, now that it's draining, I'm going to wait a little bit till it all drains out. You can see this is where I jacked up the car. So while we're waiting for the coolant to drain, I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the reservoir real quick. There you go. So disconnecting the reservoir actually causes the coolant to come down quicker. So that probably would have been a good idea to do straight at the beginning. In the meantime, while that's finishing up, you're going to want to take off the part of the air intake right here. Alright, there we go. So that's still draining. I'm gonna lower the car just a little bit more, that way more can come out. Maybe a little bit quicker. So I lowered it about 2 inches, hopefully it speeds up the process. So it's still draining, but we're gonna go ahead and already start clamping the hose. So we got two clamps. You're gonna grab your pliers and take the clamps off. So once you have the clamps off, give the hose a nice little tug out. Just one. Tug the other one out. Apparently you can't just yank it, so I'm going to use a flathead screwdriver and I'm going to try and prop it off a little bit. So I actually didn't have to use a screwdriver to take the hose off, prop it off. Well, technically I guess I did. Stuck it in right here, and just wedged it in a little bit, pulled the hose a little bit, gave it a little twist, and start twisting and pulling out, and it came off pretty quickly. So here is the new one. Here's a hose, the new one. Part number 21501, just in case you're wondering what the part number is. So we're gonna go ahead and put that one on. So before you put the hose back on, make sure to take off the clamps from your old hose, or if you're like me, I went ahead and bought new clamps, and just they got a lot of tension, so be careful. But yeah, just make sure to swap them over or just put on the new ones, and then from there we're just gonna grab the hose, try and wedge it on. Can't wedge it on with one hand, so set the phone down real quick. Alright, so put the hose, started from this side, just wedged it in there pretty good, give it a nice firm push, and it went in. This side as well, tugged it in, and now it's time to clamp the hoses back on. Make sure you have the hose flush at the end right here, both sides right here, flush with this. That way nothing leaks out and everything stays nice and tight. Make sure nothing can escape. Alright, now that you've got put your clamps back on, all that's left is to, well, as far as replacing that's pretty much it. You just got to put your part of your air intake back again, reattach your reservoir here and refill your coolant, and you are good to go. Anyway, hopefully you benefited from watching this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, comment something, anything if you want, honestly, and subscribe, and until next time. And don't forget your drain plug, don't forget to put that back on.